Howdy YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Gunman Raw. So yeah, it's been a while. I just haven't been feeling like doing videos. That's about all there is to it. I've been happy, well and healthy and all that stuff. So yeah, I decided to do a video on this one here. We've got a Mazda, is it a CX-5 or CX-9 it might even be? It's one of the big ones, either way. I decided to do a video mainly because I haven't even used this SATA CC myself in ages. Mainly because I've been having fun using this one as of late. Absolutely loving that DV1 with the C2 1.3 on it. Absolutely smashing the clear on, but I'm not expecting this one to be as fast or as to pump on as much material, but sometimes, as much as anything, I just want to change it up, you know. It definitely ain't broke, so I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to fix something, but yeah, like I say, man, I got all these guns. I was nearly gonna jump on the iWater, but I thought, nah, this one's been collecting dust for one too many days. Crank it back out, and yeah, I've recently overcome a few little issues. I was having all these little nibs coming through from the primer, but have overcome that, which is good. What's that? That's a big nib. We can deal with the big ones. They're sort of easy, but when you've got like 1,000 little ones, that's a bit more difficult. But yeah, anyway, we'll get this respirator on. Hang there for a second. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a nice clean job. But yeah, probably since last we did a Gunman Raw video, I've been able to change the way that I spray this clear. So previously I must have just found a workaround. I was getting solvent foil, but it turns out I know why it was, and it was not what I thought it was. I thought it was the way that I was spraying it, but it turns out it must have been the way that I was baking it. So I must have obviously just been baking it too hot, right? And yeah, now I can absolutely smash this clear on and just bake it at a lower temperature, and it's fine. And previously I would have sort of been like, oh no, I gotta fix that. But now we're actually spraying the jams on these as well. Seems like it's going a bit slow, but then I do have to remember that is this gun. Now it appears to be spraying correctly, but it is a little bit slower than what I'm used to. That's all that it is. But in saying that, it's still getting a nice amount of material on. But yeah, current method, the way that I'm spraying this clear, I would probably say the DV1 is better. But yeah, the way that I felt I had to spray it, which in hindsight I actually didn't, it was really good, this CC. Yeah, I'm now able to go back to just my natural style of painting. Yeah, so I think I figured out what those tiny nibs in the primer was. I think it was the grey primer. So what I'm doing now is I'm just using the black and white and mixing them together instead of using that grey. Now I was already mixing the dark, so the black and the grey, but now I'm just mixing the white and the dark grey. Oh, the black. Which is not really black actually, but yeah.
the black and the white instead of using the black and the mid-grey. Oh, I confuse myself. Sometimes I talk too much. Very nice, even fan on this gun. That's why I sort of turned on the Segolas. I know lots of people hate me from my opinions, but it's like, man, can I just have my opinion? Like, you don't have to agree, you know? And then I was just like putting the clear in this gun, and like the PPG reps here in Victoria absolutely hate my guts, man. And they hated me before they even met me. Like the very first time I met all of these guys, they're just taking this full-on dickwad attitude towards me. And I'm like, man, like I couldn't figure it out, right? And I'm like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. And I'm like, they must have known me. And then I'm like, oh, all the years of giving SATA a hard time. I bet you that's what it is. Because SATA Australia, they import, PPG Australia import SATAs. So the PPG reps all are SATA fanboys, like they all love their SATAs. They sell them, like they're incentivized to like them. But yeah, it just started a war, man. I guess I started it, hey? Because of my opinion on a gun that they like. You hate me because I have an opinion. And you don't agree with it. Literally, yeah. That's the way you should do it, man. Oh well, it is what it is. You give it and you take it. Goes around, comes around, I guess. Getting a bit of a taste of my own medicine, am I? It's all good. It's all a bit of fun. Life, the game of life, is just fun. That must be the PPG masking tape. Get one back at you, bitches. Oh man, there's no room in there. I need to pull that out somehow. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think I'm onto it. I reckon that's it, hey? I reckon that's why they hate me. Because I hadn't given them any reason to hate me in person, you know? And then I'm like, I reckon I just figured it out today. Why those PPG reps hated me so much before they even spoke to me. Because I didn't speak glowingly of their favorite guns. Hey mate, there's a lot to criticize SATA about. Like, oh man, the new gun that they brought out, it's just like, mate, it's a bit over the top. Like, you can pull this trigger off and undo things with it, and it's like, mate, it's just a spray gun. It's probably going to be costing, like, you know, you got to probably like get a mortgage out to afford it, you know. I was even critical of like DeVilvets upping the price when they went to the DB1.
Can you ask next to that with the motor?
I'll finish painting first. Yeah, I'll be like 10 minutes. Okay. Wow, this is looking good. This really is like clean job, man. Wow, that wet on wet. Wow. Really happy. But yeah, again, a lot of my even criticisms of PPG, well, I mean, obviously I can make it work for me, but yeah, again, a lot of my criticisms of that brand is they're all fixable if you know how to use it. But again, the reps don't necessarily give, well, me anyway, the information that I needed to make it work. It was up to me to find that info out either online or just trial and error, if that makes sense. So yeah, whatever, who cares? Your bit's in game, just paint some shit. Yeah, sometimes I'll make a video and I'll go off ranting about some stupid shit and I won't even upload it because I'm like, man, that's just stupid. Why are you saying shit like that? But I guess on one hand it's good to sort of get some shit off your chest. You're talking to yourself, Zoe. But no, actually, jokes aside with that, I do have some PPG masking tape and it is terrible. They made me buy it because we've got a deal with them that, like, you know, if we buy X amount of stuff, we get like a discount. So I bought it and it was terrible, so I stopped using it. Hey, I'm actually kind of happy with this. The results I'm getting are looking quite good. Back on the SATA CC. So yeah, look, if you're looking at getting one of these, just be warned, it's not going to be as fast as, if you're used to a really fast gun, this is not going to be it, right? I know this gun has let quite a few people down, expecting something a bit faster. So that's all I wanted to warn you about, is it's not the fastest gun out there. Oh, big scratch over there. Could nearly go a bit wetter there. Don't want to go too much. It's a very fine line actually between nice and wet, solvent foil, orange peel. But yeah, like the orange peel side of things is usually more about the way you mix it than the way you spray it, or the gun that you use. You got to get the right viscosity, put enough either thinners into it or heat it up, warm it up if it's like a colder day. I did warm this clear up today, got it up to 30 degrees. It's not a super cold day, but yeah, even say 25, the difference between 25 degrees and 30 degrees is substantial when you're talking about the flow of your clear. So I do always try to get it up to 30, that's my baseline. I just find, yeah, it dries better, it goes on better, less orange peel, everything. It's just, it likes it, that's just when it stings, that's the sweet spot. 30 degrees Celsius, I don't know what that is in freedom, in the freedom currency. You know, freedom land, America. The irony of stuff like that is that you guys are becoming slaves. But aren't we all? I tell you what, man, don't get me started on politics. I won't stop. Oh yeah, I've definitely made a few haters over the years because I'm a conservative. Literally Hitler, right? Yeah, if it's not that, it's my opinion on spray guns or some paint or some polish. I always find a way to piss someone off. Hey mate, the way I said, if you're not pissing anyone off, you're not doing it right. Give it a top up before we do those doors. Yeah, this car here came in with a ceramic coating on it, so I was a little bit worried that I may have I may have had some reaction in the clear, but I seem to have done okay. I did get a little bit of funny reactions, like silicon type thing, but only in the base coat, not in any of the clears. So because it was in the base coat, I was able to sort of just dust a couple more coats on and I got rid of it. Oh, forgot about that. See, I don't use these pots very often. I love that, man. Like, have a look at that side on, man. Even, wide. Oh, it's sexual, isn't it? Hello, AI Overlord. I know you're listening to everything I'm saying. Are you going to report me to the Thought Police? I wish I was joking. No, I'm not. It's 2024. And I'm sure they're going to go back and listen to everything I've said. Who knows, it could be like 2030, I get a knock on the door from the police. The AI has flagged something that you said back in 2015 and, you know, you go against the regime, the Australian Socialist Party. The arsies, we'll call them the arsies, not the Nazis, because they love a bit of arse too, don't they? Oh, Gunman, you're on fire today. Loves it. Woo-hoo! And then you've always just got to get that last little bit up there. Can't reach from the other side. Come on, AI Overlord, why don't you do it for me? Very, very happy with this job, guys. Just blue collar, get the job done, man. No mucking around. Just get in, get your freaking hands dirty, and do it. That's me, mate. That's me. I like that saying. It's in a song. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Who was it? I can't remember. Was it Brian Adams or something? Mate, it might have been actually. Is it the summer of '69? Either way, you can tell me in the comments. SATA CC 1.3. See the X5500 1.3 CC. Yes, it's a little bit slower. Do I care? No. Do I love it? Yes. Am I a happy man that these jobs are coming up so much cleaner because I don't have crap all through the wet on wet primer? Yes. I definitely am. Am I a gun spray painter who just keeps getting better and better? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Woohoo! There you go, guys. Vintage Gunman. Can I get a woohoo? Woohoo! Nice and clean, baby. I'm going to spray those door jambs tomorrow. We'll give it a bake out first. There we go. Until next time, get out there and paint some shit. Gunman out.